Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decades since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. Jaden Reed to return this. It's a fumble on the opening kick. And they steal it back on the return. Neither offense has even taken the field yet, and already, Brock, a massive swing in this contest.
Yeah, think about it this way, kid. If we didn't have the coin toss before the game and one team got the ball to start both halves, what an advantage it would be, and that's exactly what this offense has right now.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And he's encouraged out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Flushed out of the pocket. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Working quickly here. Running for it. Here's Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. On the return, here comes Reed. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Love throwing to start us off. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. This finds Dobbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Love from the gun. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Man in motion, out of the slot. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 12 behind the sticks. Cutting in the goal line. And he nearly broke it for 6. He steps out at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Takes the handoff, now Love. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Love now on 3rd and goal. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. And we'll see what they do about 4th and goal in a few minutes. We've reached the end of our first quarter. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. We'll see if they go for it here. 4th down near the end zone. Loves to throw again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. He's off to the races. And the Ravens get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
The drive begins with Henry, and he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play fake, Jackson. Rolling out to his left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Jackson throwing here. Setting up the screen. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He gives to Henry on the inside handoff. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, Henry. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Ravens with a 4th and 2. Henry running to the left. He's got the 1st and more inside the 25. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Buying some time right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
And that's no good. His second missed extra point of the day. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Fits it through the middle. A lateral goes haywire. It's out. And this is picked up by the Ravens. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Deontay Johnson, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Henry on the catch. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense up to the line fast. Now Jackson on 3rd down. He'll get this to Henry. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. 1st down, ball at the 36. And again, it's Jackson. He's on the move. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Lamar throwing again. Escapes the pocket. Throwing on the run. Deep down that. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Jackson's going to throw again. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the 1st down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Henry. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for 2. Jackson's throwing for it. And he's got it. So they get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. Oh no, he hits the sideline. An ill-fortunate run loses yards. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Oh, he got free. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Now Jackson off the play action. Headed out right. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Jackson now on 3rd. Vacates quickly left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the 2nd half. You have all that data from the 1st half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the 2nd.
They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Buying some time left. Makes the play, working the sideline, but it takes him out right at the line.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Here's Love to throw. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. They'll try him left side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here. Love throwing on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. 1st down throw for Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds a man. Deontay Johnson has it. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 1st down. Here's Lamar. He rolls to his right. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He gets loose down the right side. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. And finally gets one to go after a couple of misses already in this one. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Reed. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Picks the handoff, now Love. He's throwing deep to the left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Taken in by Dom. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. Has some space inside the 15. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Working inside the red zone. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Love out of the shotgun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Cut near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. Working quickly here. They'll run for it. Jacobs. And he's across. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Henry running left. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They go play fake with Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll run here with Henry. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Once more, here's Henry. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Play fake. It's Love. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Love on 3rd and short. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Thrown on 1st down. Love finds his man. It's Kraft. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Loves to throw again. This one taken in by Kraft. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Love from the gun. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Packers putting up points in a game decided. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
He's throwing for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game. That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Rolling out, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Packers into a nickel defense, 3rd down. Play action, here's Jackson. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. And the Packers take over off their 3rd interception of this game.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got his...
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passing. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And the Ravens have it at the 48. reception. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. And able to get this out to the 25. A first carry for Rashad White. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. They'll try the right side here with White. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
First carry for the all-pro running back is Josh Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Levante David in on the tackle. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Got down for a win in the defense's column.
On design run for their wideout. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try to change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone, following a pickup of about 7 or 8. second and about a foot. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go your way, did it?
Defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. To throw, Mayfield. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 16. First down, Tampa Bay.
Just 'cause everybody doing what they all doing. If one thing I know, I follow what I run. I'm from the ground, it's from my destruction. I come up somewhere else.
And he takes his own goals from the end of the third. A nice gain of 21 yards.
I like this drilling instead.
What an intelligent play as he found her in the grass. And I'm coming up here. Nice clutch play. Defense looking to do a much better job of counting for these short balls.
First down, here's Green. And running some scares here. He's got to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. They keep it on. Down at the 28. 4 yards the gain. Bring on the 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
When you find that kind of yardage, you could be covered as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, you have to keep carrying it. Thank you.
This is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the 17-yard line. Now Mayfield. It's complete to Conner. He's down inside the 5 of the football is out of bounds. Another nice gain, 15 yards that time to the first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays and direct down the field, just like that. Then it was settled for first and goal.
Take this one off here. The completion and second and goal.
Defense is minded whenever anyone catches the ball. The head of steam come out of the backfield. He can turn into a big play or miss tackle. Cross through people. They were right there waiting, and they stopped him from the whole game.
Mayfield extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a scoring drive together. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Mayfield looks to throw. He completes it right side to White. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Mayfield now. His early struggles continue. Here's another intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. That's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
Come on, we're seeing more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't roll, and more of our guys who love to roll and can get out in front of that type of a play.
He finds his way incomplete. It's Jacobs. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Love now. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete. Nearly intercepted.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the 2nd interception in the first half.
27. To throw now. Here's Love. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. Russell only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be third down.
I think as he began this throw, you saw the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he puts that one in there nicely and pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. So this, not a stat line that you'd expect to see 2 touchdowns for now in the ballgame, both coming on the ground.
And while it may be unusual, it's obvious they found something that they like on offense that they can use against the defense, and I think they'll continue to go to it until they stop them.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, and touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked in each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because they'll get some kind of points here. That next drive, that can make this a 3-possession game.
Mayfield. And Mayfield again with the interception. His third. Picked off by Quay Walker. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. First and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be run down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
They certainly have to give them credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup.
What up,
and that
Ben?
sets up first and goal. It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Jacobs will take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Just power football there down near the goal line.
This might be one of my
Give it to
favorite
him.
beats
He's
right
able to
now.
push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. touchdown. Here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see today if they rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively and try and slow things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. He'll get this complete to the rookie from Washington. And he has the first down as he's able to reach the ball forward and get past the line to gain. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Lucas Van Ness getting free there to bring him down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Eluding the pressure right. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Going up top for Miller. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big. They just sent their receivers out and let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, there weren't too many people left in the stadium that couldn't see that coming. And that's not a major criticism at all, because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else that makes a dramatic play.
He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. Uncomfortably here, Charles. That lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, in this passage, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Throwing. Love. Get this underneath to Jacobs. And all the way down inside the 5 and the 4. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Love from the gun. And all will be intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. One side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks it right back up by getting it back to their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved the hand and like, who cares? Let's get out here and to do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. There's a short one taken in by
I just finished. Are you playing? I just finished. I just finished playing that game. Are you on right now? Or which field place? Okay, sounds good. I'm around one more game.
Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code up, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. One thing that's never gonna change.
Philadelphia is known for having some very
Let's see how many of these we know. 1990s music.
of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field.
You're gone. Aiden has to. I got songs ready. Alright.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Maybe 10 minutes. And I'll either... I hate quitting, but I'd quit.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Handoff here to Jacobs. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense up to the line fast. Takes the handoff, now low. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end. Because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action. And he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd.
She might have company, I don't know.
The new set of downs to boot.
Just in case. Oh, you might be in luck.
I
think they might have quit.
Lone man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Watson quick pass wide. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Love from the gun. Watson with the catch. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Thrown on first down, Love. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. First down throw, here's Love. This finds Dobbs. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. second down, third and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On second down, Jacobs. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. I'm thinking in the booth. I know that play caller is too. There could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did. New set of downs to work with.
They'll come up first and 10. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Here's Love to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of him.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Cooper to Gene with the stop. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard. That play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Brandon McManus on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Hurts setting up to throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Quickly gets it on 3rd down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. It's the 2-minute warning now from the lake.
He sneaked that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Kick the running back in motion. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Hurts now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Jacobs running behind center. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Working quickly here. Throwing one again with Jacobs. And that's good for a gain of 5. St. Brown in on that stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On third and short. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And he's stopped.
Alright. I'll see you guys. I just, he quit on me, so. Alright, let go. See you then.